Oh, dude, I got into a fucking conversation with this fucking gorgeous girl today. Apparently, she like when I was there at the fucking dog store with my dog's sitting there all cute, whining, like asking for pets because she's
At the
adorable.
dog store.
And
Working at the
yeah,
dog store.
and this girl's like fucking looking for a leash for her dog because she raises like apparently she's a trainer, and
The
she's like, oh, I
food's
got
all
this new dog.
jank,
I just
but
she's like,
it should be
I got this new dog. I rescued him and shit. He's got the mentality of a puppy, but he's a big dog and he just doesn't fucking listen. So I have to get one of these fucking training collars, you know, the ones with the spikes inward. And I'm like, ugh. All I can think is like, yeah, you're a tiny girl. You know what I mean? She's like skinny as fuck. I can only imagine that dog would probably fuck her up.
Pagan!
what?
You
How is it?
failed to liberate your brothers.
What? So I
Well,
guess you can
that-
start any of the
You
six
were
characters.
banished
Why
by
is it
your
not
Akara
fucking
for
feeding?
experimenting with the elements. Arrogance has led
But yeah,
you here,
of course you
and
can start as any
arrogance
of the
keeps
six
you on
characters,
those
dude.
gallows. Speak your piece.
You've already gone through the tutorial.
Well, no, like 3 of them just say coming soon on them. So like, I don't know. What am I looking for? Why does it not exist?
Why does what not exist? What are you looking
It's
for?
not fucking like seeing the game.
Not seeing the game. I don't even know what you're talking about. Let me see what I'm seeing here. Let's see
Fucking
what you're
OBS
seeing.
being retarded.
Looking for a game to capture. Okay, I see what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
it's not seeing it, and then like in the
All right, you're gonna have to
in
go
the
into
choices,
Streamlabs. That's what
it doesn't
Streamlabs thinks.
have. It's not. It's like it's dead ass just not sensing the game. Hold on, let's
Try
kill
doing
the
your
game.
display.
Relaunch the game.
There we go. I see starting stream starting.
Yeah, I switched the page.
You need another little page that says technical difficulties.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not
This is
finding
where people
shit.
know. Adam Fall's already almost installed. God dang. I'm pumped for that, dude. If that's the one, I think that's the one that I was thinking. Single player fucking Fallout one. Yeah. Yeah. That's that one.
Whatever, fuck it. Y'all get to see my whole ass desktop. Can't stop me from doing that, can you? Can you fucking Streamlabs, you smelly fucking smellies? Alright, there you go. It can see the game now. I have
That's what I
forced it.
said. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Put it to display your fucking what you see.
Yeah, I just don't like letting it see my whole fucking screen. I don't need my
So
viewers
what-
seeing the fucking obsessive compulsive fucking psycho I am with my neatly cultivated icons that are not auto-aligned.
I mean, fuck it. You've got fucking OCD. Other people got fucking HIV. Who gives a shit what people got anymore?
I didn't
All
mean
right.
to spawn a person.
People
I
are
clicked
here-
the wrong shit.
Way to go. Way to ruin everything. I'm over here trying to look at what things are. And remember, I'm like 40 seconds behind. 40
Yeah,
seconds
I
to a
switched,
minute.
Whatchamacallit, Rumble's fucking...
I'm watching directly from Twitch, dude.
I know, but I switched Rumble's pass-through settings, so it should pass through faster. I just no longer have the ability to rewind my Rumble
I'll
stream.
tell you exactly how fast it passes through. All right, are you ready? Because
Well, let me
hear
know
it
when
now.
you're back at the fucking.
Switched Rumble's pass-through settings, so it should pass through faster. I just no longer have the ability
I'll tell
to
you exactly
rewind
how
my
fast
Rumble.
it
I'll tell you
passes.
exactly
It's
how
not that
fast.
far
Are you
behind.
ready?
Well, let me know.
And I am way louder than you. I just take over your stream when I speak. I'm sorry.
That's just fucking settings. If I could dial that in.
Yeah,
Wind
yeah,
down
I'm too
that
loud.
audio a little bit. Wind this audio up a little bit.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to see some fucking Path of Exile too. Dude. It's like if this looks as good as I think it does. It's cross-plat, right? I should be able to play with you.
I think so.
I'm gonna look that up right now. I'm trying to see some fucking Path of
How do I?
Exile, too.
Why can I not choose a standard? Okay, but yeah. So you start. You've got your 6 character classes.
I'm gonna look that up.
You've got the monk. He's like fisticuffs and sticks.
You already got me. I'm in. Dude, I need to buy that right now. I need to buy that right now. You said fisticuffs. I'm in.
Yeah, and then there's the mercenary. I think he's like crossbow and throwy weapons and stuff.
No, he's showing me that. Oh wait, it's fisticuffs.
And like you got your standard witch and sorceress, ranger and warrior is basically your barbarian. And that's what they've got
Nice.
so far.
Yeah, it's crossplay. It's fully crossplay too. It's fully crossplay. You can play with fucking Xbox, PC, PS5. I'm gonna guess fucking phone and Switch when they add it to that.
I guess phone and Switch.
You can play with fucking Xbox. Dude, Nintendo Switch is better.
The Nintendo Switch is a beast little setup.
Fucking monster. I like it, dude. I like a Nintendo Switch. My only issue is everything's so fucking expensive on it, and that's really all the issue is.
The Nintendo Switch is well, it's
I
just
bought
because
it specifically
Nintendo's
for
like,
Pokemon. I like
you know,
because they're the only ones with the exclusive rights to Pokemon. I tried playing that fucking Exile. I bought it, and it's not the same. You know, it's close, but it makes you want to play Pokemon even more. Like it's one of those, you know what I mean? I don't know what Jay's doing in here. He's not even speaking. Close.
I'm just playing Destiny.
how do I fucking mute this tab?
I don't know what Jay's doing. Look at that red fucking number right there. And that task
It's,
manager. Oh my Jesus.
The power usages,
Fuck.
yeah. It's because everything's
Lot of
overclocked,
power.
bro. It just like drinking on the power.
Got you over. Yeah, that's expensive. Power expensive.
But yeah, as long as it's just the power usage is turning red, I don't care. It can suck
Yeah, that's the
power.
only, yeah, I didn't realize, you know. I just seen red and I was like, that's horrifying. And
I swear
It's
they've
an
made
overclock.
the skill plate even bigger than it used to be.
it is. It is.
It no longer
is.
has a central pass through either. Because there's not a scion anymore. So the fucking tree is huge, as always.
Yeah, it's twice the size.
Fucking
It's
basically.
twice the size. All right. No, it is. Because, all right, ready? Go back to the center. Go back to the center. Right.
This is as zoomed out as I can get.
I know that's as zoomed out as you can get. So when you go back to the center, if you go, it's. I wanted to zoom out
I
as I
want
can.
to say
So
the old one probably only went to about here.
1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 squares, like 4 squares out is as far as the other one went out. 4 squares.
You do something like that.
So
it had a
4
little bit on
branches
the
out
outside,
is-
but yeah.
No, the
It
only
was
little
like
bit it
you
had
had
on
a
the
path
outside is
here
if you put one of
and
those
one
gems
here.
in to add to your fucking thing, remember?
Well, no, you had little ones like this, little clusters that just kind of hung off the
Oh
outside.
those were the edge. Yeah, those little clusters
Yeah.
right there were the end of the other one. But like
But
you
yeah,
could
you
plant
figure it's at
put like a
least
gem
got
on
a
there and add
single
more skills on.
band worth of.
But yeah, that's another fucking 2. No, that's 2. That's 2
Yeah,
full
probably.
fucking.
I think the old
bands
end
of
was
just
probably like
extra.
right around here. It had couple of inner lines that it no longer quite represents as well, but yeah, it's big. And
That's,
I don't
that's
remember
quite
how to.
large.
That is not the one I wanted.
So I'll tell you right now, when I start that game, I'm not going to stream the first time I start it, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to start up a fucking monk character, and then see exactly what is on that fucking guild tree, and I'm going to make a line. Like, you know what I mean? I'm going to plan out my fucking build right away. Because I know how Path of Exile is. Don't just wing it. I've done that so many times. Yeah, you can get through the game one time, but you ain't getting through the second playthrough because you done fucked up and spent your points all in dumb places. Now you gotta go get herbs of regret, and those cost crazy amounts of money. No, I'm not falling for it again. Not falling for it again!
I don't remember how to fuck with skills. There's less currency in this one, which is good. They trimmed that fucking nightmare down.
Yeah, dude, when you literally when you have to purchase a currency tab in the first game, that's when you know.
Yeah, this is the currency tab now. Because one came with you know, you bought the whatever version.
It comes with the supporter pack, yeah.
Yeah, it comes with some free tabs. Most of them are just basic. I think it's what, 6 basic item tabs and a currency tab.
I'm not gonna lie to you, buddy. Not gonna lie to you. I can't see it, and here's why I can't see that. All of us are in the way.
Yeah.
All of us are in the way.
Well, basically, what you can see off the right side, it's the same on the side you can't see.
Okay.
So you figure there's like 8 or 9 things over there. So it's significantly trimmed
down. Yeah, but
down.
at the same time, though, dude, like, that is quite a lot of fucking stuff.
Well, all the ones up at the top are still your standard, you know, the currencies you use for modifying
8
items.
rows. That's 8 rows. No, dude, that's 8 rows of currency. Granted, bottom 2 rows
aren't currency. They're just for dumping
extra
stuff.
Currency. Yeah,
they're
for extra
essences
currency,
in there.
like fucking scraps of wisdom, and you know what I mean, like. When you're putting like
I don't
pieces,
think you have
like the
scraps like
shit.
that in here anymore. Certain things still have shards, like the armorers.
Yeah,
things.
no, that's what I meant. But that's what I was. That's what the example
those have
I was
their
giving.
own
Like,
slots.
if you've got shards, you throw them down in there. They got broken shard slot.
I believe there's slots for the shards. Yeah, because like this one here is for regal shards. That's artificer shards. So I think these 4 at the bottom here are for shards and stuffs. I don't remember how to open the fucking... God damn it. How do I get to that? Yeah, interface, no. Inputs. Dodge roll, bound skills. How do I see the skills again?
In skills. Inventory, dude. It's all in your inventory. Your skills are set on weapons.
It's been a hot minute, man. I don't think they are anymore.
Bullshit.
They're in like their own thing. And then sockets on your gear are for something else now. I forget exactly.
I mean, just start pushing every button. Just start pushing every button on your fucking keyboard, dude. Fucking P. Nope. O. Nope. I. Obviously, I is inventory. Fucking.
It's G. Now you get this
G,
thing here,
okay,
which of course is gonna be fucking covered. Fucking cockhole. We're just gonna go in here. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Sorry, y'all. I love you, but I can't advertise you right now.
I mean, you could have advertised me. I'm only at the top.
No, whatever. I'll just turn them all back on. But yeah, you've got this like skill plate here where you can put in your skills. The skills still work by like gem and all of that, but they now go into here.
I don't like this.
I kind of do because it eliminates the fucking horrible nightmare of let me spend a bajillion currencies to try and get my fucking items 6-socketed, and now it's all up here,
Yeah,
and I
but
forget
look,
what
you
word
don't got.
goes into.
Yeah, now you only got 3 sockets, and that's it, dude. Like, where's the 6-socket fucking socket? How are you gonna fucking turn?
What do you
into fucking
mean?
God
That
mode?
is 6 total. You've got your main skill and 5 like modifiers. That's a 6
No, dude, there's only-
socket set.
And how do you have only fucking 3 though? Where's the other 3?
Because
Why are the other 3
because
not lit up?
I'm only like
Because
a level
there's no
14.
fucking holes there.
No, there are holes there. It's just I don't remember how to open them. But my point being is you just open those as opposed to fucking spending a bajillion jeweler's orbs hoping to get to 6 sockets and then
you can just
spend
put
a
any color you
bajillion of
want
the
in there?
linkies. I believe so. I mean, I've gotten
Oh,
things
well,
that like
that's
help
fantastic.
my
If you can put
skill,
any
of
color
course. Yeah,
gem
it doesn't.
into the fucking list, then okay. All right, and then
Do I have any
somehow
gems?
I'm gonna have to figure.
Yeah,
This
I
character's a
don't.
piece of shit.
And this
Who
is like
are you, a
this.
monk?
You get your gems like this. Yeah, he's a super low level monk. But yeah, your gems are like this now. It's an uncut gem,
Stick.
and you basically take your uncut gem and you can turn it into any kind of gem. So now you're no longer
And you can just take
hunting for
any uncut gem and turn it into any color, any skill. You just
Yeah.
have to take it to the person to cut it.
I don't think you even take it to a person to cut it. You just right click on it and like choose. The monk's
Oh, wow.
offering. I mean, I don't have a lot of the good offerings because I'm stupid low level, so I've only got like level 1 shit.
I mean, you just do barehanded shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully, there's an
But like
ability
if you
that lets
want
you do the
higher
fucking-
levels, you like use a level 5 now. As you can see, I've got access to like all
Did
the
they
way down
have
to
a
level
fury
5
strike?
stuff.
A flurry strike? Do they have flurry
Um,
strike where you're just like da-da-da-da-da-da?
I don't know.
because if
I
they got-
didn't get super deep into the monk.
Well, you
I
need
don't
to. No,
remember
that would
what
be a
my
gem.
issue was.
That wouldn't. I don't think that would
wouldn't
be a
be.
monk. I think that would be a gem. Flurry strike, dude. Because like it's.
I mean,
I
yeah,
would
yeah,
assume
maybe.
flurry strike should work with every weapon type, including unarmed, and it should be a different fucking animation for every single weapon type. Because, like, you know what I mean? Like with a fucking staff, it should be like whap 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 whap. You know what I mean? And with like a fucking axe, it should be like whack whack whack. You know, maybe with a sword, it's
mean,
like fa 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 fa.
It,
You know,
it
little
might.
different animations. Like I feel it should be like 3 strikes at least, or 3 to 6 strikes. You know what I mean? Like unarmed should be like whap, 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 whap. You know what I mean? Like it should throw a fucking bunch of punches like some fucking Donnie Yen shit. You know what I mean? The fucking.
I've never really messed with the unarmed, but it might be. My
GGG needs to
anti-aging
hit me up and
perpetual
talk to me about some of
charge.
this, 'cause I'll fucking let
So
you
I swear,
fuckers
no,
know
I swear
exactly
there was
what you need.
something that was basically like that. Like it was like a combo
Multi
of
strike.
stuff. Yeah.
See, that's my kind of thing, dude. Like I'm gonna have to buy this game.
It's
gonna
a
have to
fucking
go in,
cool
go in.
game. I like it.
And you know me, dude. I'll just farm. I'll just keep resetting areas. Because I'm an asshole.
Oh, that's cool. They now show you what you can actually like use as supports, which they're still kind of scrimp. It's on its
I
way, but
Yeah, it's still fucking being made.
Yeah.
It's not out yet. I'm sure there's a lot more, but they have it locked currently because it's technically not the full game yet.
yeah.
Unless this is the
essentially.
full game and they're showing you what's coming in the future. That's
I
it.
mean,
That's all.
the game itself is basically full, but like it is missing a bunch of stuff. Like the dagger page here, all coming soon because that character's still being like fleshed out. The primal, it's all still coming soon. The flail, the axe. sword, spear. So like yeah,
Yeah, so you
basically
wanna
half
focus-
of the things are still not even out yet. But like the monk has a whacking
So then-
stick.
So then you're gonna want to focus on unarmed.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
I mean, the weapon stick is I'm gonna focus on unarmed. Obviously, when I start that game, I'm going monk, and I'm not using a single weapon. I'm just gonna be.
Well,
The
in
only
the
reason
beginning,
you-
you're basically gonna want to use a weapon because you're gonna need to wait till you get like armor and shit. And I don't know if
Nah.
there's just straight unarmed
I'll just throw
weapons.
hands. Well, technically, you remember how the weird spike fist is technically a fucking unarmed weapon, or one-handed weapons or whatever. I don't remember. There's. I'll find out.
I figure the unarmed are probably the kind of thing you just have to wait till you
Unarmed weapons.
have like better equipment because I'm sure it'll take some kind of like hand armor that
No,
gives
there
you like some
not
base
an unarmed.
damage.
There is not an unarmed build where you rely solely on your fists for damage. Some skills can be used as unarmed attacks, reacting as gap rolls or debuff applicators. Not a primary damage source. The current information such as unarmed attacks are not designed to be the primary method of damage, especially for a full build.
But I mean, to be fair,
unarmed attacks, you still need to equip weapons in the weapon slot. No unarmed bonuses. There are currently no passive skill nodes that provide bonuses specifically for unarmed attacks. I will not be buying that game.
I mean, you
Unless
don't really
they've
need
got
to.
a
It'll be
full
free at
unarmed
some
build.
point.
Yeah, no.
They'll flesh it out because, like, what's the point of a monk who they tout for unarmed without having
Yeah,
fucking the skills
and
to
it's not even
accommodate it?
flushed out. And there's no fucking skill. There's not a single skill in the passive skill tree for unarmed, bro, which means there's no plans for it.
I mean, they
Zero
change the
plans for
fucking skill plate all the fucking time.
Like, that's ridiculous. That should be like what the fucking monk's whole shit is. It should be one line, unarmed. One other line, stick.
Stick.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Well, it sounds like I'm making Donatello then.
You stick man.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Gotta
what
make a
mouse button
Donatello.
four is. Oh
I'm not
yeah,
really making Donatello. I'm
that's
not doing that.
that's that fucking bell.
Ding, presser done. Ding, presser done.
The monk
I
has
work
a
at Burger
skill where he
King,
like
Rainbow
the big
Whoppers.
the bell hanging at the end of his thing. He like Wukongs that shit into a big bell, and then you just like beat the fuck out of it, and it deals damage.
Yeah. 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 That's the same skill from Diablo.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so that's the monk skill in Diablo. Drop a bell and go bling, ding, 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 in their head.
My monk is also dog shoe because I have no armor or anything
This is
on it.
exactly what I was looking for. This is exactly what I was looking for. This is the kind of shit I'm looking at. It looks like shit. It looks like clay.
Eh. It's just one of them isometric games. They always look a little whatever.
No, dude. It's jittery.
I mean, that might just be my stream.
No, it's them. Your stream is smooth butter. Yeah, your stream is smooth butter. It's the animations of the character.
Oh, and now
Wolves.
monsters
It's
like
the wolves that I
stun.
noticed.
Like they have a stun meter that fills.
Oh, so they like stagger and shit, and they're like,
Yeah, exactly.
oh, okay.
Like
So
the
then
big
that might have been
baddies
what
who you'll
was it
have to
looked
hit
weird.
a few times.
That
Yeah, it's
might have
more the
been what
big
it was that looked weird.
baddies who you have to hit a few times.
Okay.
You'll see a bar under their name start to fill up. And when that fills up, they they do a stagger and they have a brief recovery and buys you some time to deal damage on them.
Now, can you just click and hold and it'll do the attacking?
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah. They'll just sit there and whap, 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 whap.
Okay.
Same for like whatever skills.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, skills are skills. Actually, I don't know. Some skills, they probably have a cooldown and you can't hold them.
Yeah, I mean that's
You
logical.
know what I mean? Like leap. But it's probably quick. Some of them are probably quick, some of them probably hand. To be honest, I don't like whatever that weird, like, I don't like the range or whatever that skill is.
The stupid like lightning burst thing.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
that slam to the ground and cone. I don't want
It's
the range of it. It
just-
feels too short.
Yeah.
Especially on a stick like that. Like, it should be way further.
I agree. I mean, I'm sure there's things
That's
that'll
something
like, whatever support mods
Extend the
that'll,
range.
yeah, or just better skills in general. I just don't have a
Yeah,
lot of
I'm
options
sure
for the monk
too, yeah,
because I'm like what, a level 14 or something, fucking
Dude,
meager
at this
and
point,
pathetic.
you use whatever the fuck you.
Exactly. You use
Yeah.
whatever you can get your hands on early on.
The whole first playthrough is just grab anything random and shit in your mouth and hope you're alive. You know what I mean?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna grab this next one. My 30 bucks. I'm gonna tell them right away though. I'm gonna listen, $30. I want all $30 to go right to unarmed skills. Put all unarmed skills in this game for $30. I'm serious. Like, what the fuck, dude? I'm a supporter. Well, here's what I'm supporting. With my $30, I want unarmed skills. I want unarmed to be a viable build, please, because you have a monk in the game who's supposed to be using bare hand.
Back.
Like, you know what I mean? There are so many fucking animes in this fucking world where, like, a monk would walk to a fucking giant mountain and just flick it with a finger and explode the mountain into a piece.
I mean, to be fair,
wanna
that
feel
might
like
fall
that.
into, like, their skills. Oh, yeah, and you no longer need papers or a skill for Portal. That's just a permanently thing here.
Oh, that's good. See, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That was a
they've made
good
some...
move, GGG.
Yeah, they've made some nice quality of life adjustments. And as far as skills, to be fair, I didn't know what a lot of the monks' skills were because a lot of them were just like still locked like this, and I was trying to figure out like what I like. But yeah, for the bell, you have to build your combo up, striking enemies, and when you get to a point, you can then drop the bell and it damages things.
Yeah, then why the fuck are you using such a slow skill with that lightning? You should be using
it's just
something that is
what-
quick.
I got my hands on early on, realistically.
Listen, you're a man who just told me with your mouth and mouse that you can grab an uncut gem and cut it into any skill
but
you fucking want.
I didn't have.
So do that.
I didn't have any of the higher gems when I played him. Like, I didn't have
Who
the
cares
3s and the
about how
5s.
high to
Well, then
get?
I only had these choices
fine.
here. These poop choices at the
Sure.
top. I had Falling Thunder, which I think is the one I'm using. You have
That's
Killing Palm, which I also have.
That's the one you should have been using. That's probably faster and it probably builds your shit quicker. What's the minute? What's the
I have
passive on
Killing
it? 'Cause I'm sure
Palm.
there's a passive.
Killing Palm is it's like Culling Strike. So if they're like
Okay.
below
If they're
below
at
a
certain
quarter
health,
health,
it
you
just
hit
pops
them
them.
with the palm, and yeah, they just fucking pop. Glacial
Yeah.
Cascade is I assume it just, like, you know, your typical ice wave type of thing. Frozen
might be
Locust
fast.
is a leap backwards, so, like, get out of the masses and fucking
Yeah,
freeze a
it's
bunch
dodge.
of shit.
It's a dodge. It's a dodge.
Yeah, Staggering Palm, it's another palm strike.
Yeah, you're gonna be wanting to use the palms. If you want to do an unarmed build, if I'm gonna be doing an unarmed build, I'm doing all palm and only palm. Like my attack will only be palm strike. So that stunning palm, that'll be the main palm you use, and then you use culling palm to end it. You know what I mean? So stun, stun, stun,
Yeah.
stun, 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 and cold. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I can see that working already. I don't even know how it moves.
There's also
function.
Shattering
For all I know, it'd
Palm
be like,
way down here.
strike once, and then you gotta wait 10 seconds for it to cool down. And what do they have? Do they show the cooldown rates on them?
I wasn't looking. I'm not seeing cooldowns on them.
It says something about seconds right there, 6 point something seconds.
That's the duration on the bell. No, I think it's basically just if you have the mana, you can do the thing. I'll go out here and just like fucking whatever culling palm strike my mana away. Yeah, you can just keep doing them indefinitely.
Do it with all the palm strikes. Show me the palm strikes. I want to see which one is the fastest.
They're probably all about the same speed.
I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that.
Yeah.
Stunning, so it would be slower.
I need a 3 for a staggering.
Slower but more powerful, maybe.
It's for stunning. It's not powerful. It's just.
I'll engrave that.
You could stun something more than you stun something with something else.
Where did it fucking go? There it is. No. Where'd it fucking go? Did
I
it
see
leave
that
it
one
in the
palm.
box?
It's just like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Did I not use it? What the fuck am I? What did I just do? I have a stroke. Okay, it's right here.
The game's telling you to have a stroke.
Uh,
I literally watched where it went to. Oh god.
I found it. Staggering
Yeah, it
palm.
went right back to where it was.
Go to
in the
this.
same spot. So the way that
Just
works,
punch.
when you cut a gem there, whatever you.
It just
yeah,
puts it
should be
back in the
just-
same spot.
Yeah, it just puts it right back wherever you cut it. Yeah.
That's staggering. That's the other one. They take the same time. It's all
I'm
about
waiting,
what he
yeah.
infuses it with.
Okay, so are you able to equip all 3 of them at the same time?
I have both of those equipped at the same time. I don't currently have
Okay,
a
all right. Then,
high
no,
enough
you don't
quality
worry about it.
gem for.
If you are able to equip the 2, then you can equip 3. But does he use different hands? No, he just
No,
uses
he
that
uses
one
his
hand.
left hand.
That's
Yeah.
it.
There's also the hand of Chayula. I don't know what this is.
I
It's too
wonder
high a
what
level
that
for me.
is.
Dash to an
That's
enemy, strike them
probably
with
the
an
right-
unarmed attack, applying socketed curses and marks with reduced effect. This skill always strikes with your bare fist, even if you have your staff equipped.
Yeah. No, okay, that's fantastic. All right.
Oh, and the monk is the flicker strike character for this one.
So he's the one that I said. Yeah, okay. Then Flicker Strike is the one you're gonna want to focus on.
That'd be what I would assume most people would probably be building towards.
You're gonna definitely want that fucking wave. If the wave is what I think it is, it'll be the same thing that lightning thing is,
But slightly better.
You know what I mean? But slightly wider. Yeah, it should be a little bit wider of a range.
Well, the lightning wave length is 8 meters and width is 1 meter, so that's like 35 feet or something like that. That's fairly substantial. What I'm using is 4 meters.
Because a meter is what, 3 feet 10 inches?
No.
So yeah,
That's
Storm
fucking
Wave
trash.
is
The other
double
one's
what
better.
I have without any modifying.
Yeah,
Siphoning
that's the
Strike
one you want,
is, I think, just
That's
a
gonna be
direct
something you're gonna
strike to like leech.
It is a direct strike, but what does it take? What does it leech? Is it leeching man or is it health?
It just boosts your fucking strike range, more stun build up, knocks enemies back. Mantra of Destruction, if you build up your combos and use it, gain chaos damage. That's the other thing, is now, like, you have combo counting that builds up, and certain skills, when, like, you build your combo up, will trigger with significantly more spice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, dude. I'm gonna have to buy that. Fuck. I hate that I have to buy that. Why
I don't
can't
know,
it be
it's a
out
cool
right
game.
now?
Right?
Like, it's working. Like, just put it out for free for us, dude. Like, we're fine with it. Like, let us fucking decide to pay for it.
I was okay
Like,
with the
come on,
paying
man.
for it, just because, like, they give you so
You
much.
want to play it now?
Well, I wanted to play it now, yeah, absolutely.
I'll play it right now.
But they do give you a lot for your $30.
They're
Like-
like, the grind is real. I haven't spoken or seen my wife and kid in 3 days.
Months.
But yeah, like, when you buy it for the $30, you get $35 worth of premium currency and the set of stash tabs. So you get like $60+ worth of shit for $30. That's the only reason I didn't wait, was because I actually like looked at it and was like, you know, if it had just been pay $30 to get access to the game, I wouldn't have done it. But because it, you know, they give you $35 of premium currency, a set of stash tabs, shit that I'd have ended up just buying anyways when the fucking game came out, I was like, you know, fuck it. I
Game's
like it.
fun, but it's a bit too hard. Like, then you didn't play the first one, pal.
Bro, right?
Too many one-hit deaths. Then you didn't play the first one, bro.
Too many
Right
one-hit
stick,
deaths
how's it
because
what?
you gotta fix your armor and, like, figure your shit out. But I know that man's pain. But, like, the monk is cool as fuck. Super satisfying to just, like, mollywop something in the face with a stick. Very amusing to just, like, smack.
That dude tried to do an ascendancy trial, and he's just like, single burst mechanic in any ARPG ever. Impossible for melee characters. Like, no.
No, it
don't.
requires more hands-on
It requires
than,
a
like,
whole
Diablo.
lot, yeah, it requires a whole lot more fucking planning than you fucking expect. You gotta
Well,
try and
it's
draw
not.
one or
It's
two
also
enemies.
not just planning. Like, you know, I don't think I have a fucking skill.
You're not gonna be able
currently.
to ascend.
Oh, I'm nowhere near ascending. I'm like in Act fucking
Yeah.
1, bro.
Exactly, dude, and these people are like, the ascendancy trials are fucking one-hit kill, and I can't do it with melee build. It's like, no, dude, you probably can do it with a melee build, you're just an idiot and using the wrong skill.
Well, yeah, as I understand, you're basically supposed to be making use of, like, I don't have a skill like that on this character. Probably because I
Like,
took stuff off
auras
of this
and
character.
shit?
Well, yeah, you've got your auras and shit, but, like, you also have... No, I don't want to delete my character.
What the fuck? How was there just a random button to delete your character?
No, I went back to the character creation screen to switch to my other character, because I know she has one of the... I don't even know what the fuck you would call them, but I'll just pop to anywhere.
So.
But yeah, I don't know what you would call them. They're
Why
like
the fuck does that look like Mountain Blade? That
they're like
goddamn look.
escape skills. It's not that. Where the fuck is it? This.
Freeze!
Like for the archer, it's called escape shot, but basically you jump like out and back away from things and
Yeah, it
fire
would be
up.
the fucking monk's fucking backflip thing. The ice fucking backflip.
Essentially, they have different ones, but yeah, you have ways of like getting yourself
Getting
out
out.
of fucking.
Yeah, no, the problem that they're having is it's impossible for melees because apparently everything shoots at you in the Ascendancy trial.
Maybe I've honestly never made it to the Ascendancy trials. I think this character's
can see
only in
this.
Act fucking 2. Yeah, I've got Act 1 and I've got Act 2.
Yeah, you should have been using this character the whole time. This is
Well,
the
I
character
started with
expect to
the
see.
monk, and
I know
I
you
got
started
him
with
to
the
like
monk. It's
15.
not your style. That's not your style. That's not your style. You've never been a monk. I've seen you try and play Berserkers and monk. You know what you always do? The same shit. Anything with distance. One time he was like, I'm gonna be a melee character. You know what he ended up doing? He was throwing blades around the map.
That's not true. My Flicker Strike character was purely melee.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, your Flicker Strike character wasn't a Flicker Strike character until you decided to become a Flicker Strike character.
No,
You used something
my
completely
Path
different.
of Exile 1 was always meant to be a Flicker Strike character. I just had to use
No, but I'm
skills that
saying-
were similar until
Yeah,
I got to
you
the
were-
level to get Flicker Strike. Because Flicker Strike's like was a high level skill. So like, yeah, you
Yeah.
had to use a stand-in to play like the first
Yeah,
60
you had
some
to use
levels.
Yeah,
But then at the end of the
till you
day,
got
it's
to, like,
still
Act
a
3 or whatever.
melee character. So yeah, played a melee build all the way through, and then
But
you
yeah,
just switch
I mean,
over
you were
that
using a
skill.
different melee. Yeah, you were just stuck using a different melee skill, and that's how you got through to get to your Flicker Strike. But like, there was a few times where you were like, oh, I'm gonna build a melee character, and then you didn't. The only time you fucking fully built a melee character was that Flicker Strike. The rest all ended
That
up
Flicker
like
Strike build was
becoming
so fucking expensive.
It was overpowered. Yeah, that was.
And it wasn't
why
even
was so
like
expensive.
fucking fully built. It was just sort of close and like
Yeah,
insanely
you were
OP.
2 pieces
But
away.
yeah, and
2
those
pieces
pieces
away.
were insanely expensive.
Yeah, what was it, like fucking 52 fucking exalted orbs?
I don't know, probably more than that. Like hundreds of exalted
Yeah,
orbs
fuck.
to get the fucking what
The
was
one
it, the
piece is
dancing
1500.
dervish.
The one
and-
piece was 1500 exalted orbs or something like that.
Something like that, yeah. It needed very particular, unique things to be highly functional.
And then I had that weird fucking top hat.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset that the fucking cosmetics don't carry over, but Path of Exile 2 can see the cosmetics that you have in Path of Exile 1. I really hope they fix that.
You can't see it?
No, the game can see them. It just, you can't use them. Like, it has all my Path of Exile 1 stuff. They're just not available for this game version.
They probably are going to be when the full.
That's
release
what I
comes out.
figured. That's why, like, why else would they show it in here? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it would make sense. Like, your account is linked to us. We have this. This is
Yeah,
just a
it-
cosmetic visual. Like,
Exactly. So I'm hoping that at some point they make that, whatever, make the cosmetics carry over. It's like, there's no point not.
see, why doesn't the game look like that all the time? When you're in this weird screen or whatever with this menu, the way your character looks, oh my god, fantastic! That looks phenomenal. When you're all isometric, all of a sudden you're a clay toy.
I think that's just an effect of it being ISO, realistically.
You look like a little action figure.
Yeah, you definitely do.
Like it shows extremely when you're like turning and just like a fucking toy spinning. You know
Oh
what I
yeah,
mean?
your
Just
person
gliding around
doesn't
in a circle.
fucking like change position
Move
at all.
their
They
legs
just
or
like
anything.
disco spin.
Yeah, they just disco spin. Yeah, that it looks like you're like a real toy. I think you're a fucking toy
Yeah,
soldier
that's a
just
little
being
bit
spun on a
goofy.
fucking lazy Susan.
Whee!
Right? Like that's so fucking dumb looking. Like, come on, guys. You could have at least like made it like their legs jiggle a little, like move around, so it looks like they're
Right,
stepping.
like pick their feet up or something.
But yeah, dude. But like, it looks like they're just like floating on the ground or ice or something. And they're just spinning around. Like, that's stupid.
To be fair, that might have something
it's
to
an
do with
immersion
how I have it set.
I'll thank you for the kisses to my knee. Thank you for kissing my knee. I love you. Love you. You're just a puppy baby. Yeah. You're a puppy baby. Dad bought your fucking pretty and it was too freaking big. Sorry. Your head's so small. You got a big neck, little head. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what the hell to say. Yeah, big neck, little head.
Yeah, that's just to do with how I had it set.
That's the part that's weird about my dog, dude. She has this big, thick fucking neck with such a weird little head. So, like, all the fucking, all those collars and pretty just slide right off your tiny friggin' head. They just slide right over your friggin' head. Everything. Even the choker chain I got. Yeah. You were originally supposed to wear a choker chain because, like, you're a dog.
I'd recommend a martingale.
I usually like the choker chain for the dog because it's like, you know, it's loosey-goosey on them.
Well,
until,
that's how
like,
a martingale
they try to
is.
run. What's a martingale?
A martingale is like half choke chain, half normal collar.
Rather not break my back.
So like when they're sized right, it eliminates the ability for your dog to like fully choke themselves. Where, you know, a choke chain will just continue to cinch down tighter and tighter. The martingale, because it's like half normal collar, it only tightens on one side. And if it's sized right, the normal collar will like touch and then stop it from tightening further. That's what I use on Ray. I need to get her a new one though. It's all like fucked up. I think she snapped one of the links off of the martingale. And it's kind of just like patched together.
Alright, why don't you get the, oh yeah, she's a wolf. There's no getting that cloth one. You have to have chain.
Well, that's what a martingale is. It's like half whatever nylon weave and then it's
Well,
just got
there's
the
one
two
that's
loops.
nylon weave that's attached to another set of nylon weave, like a separate nylon weave.
Oh.
So it's two nylon weaves, so it shouldn't rip off if you use that. That one might be the wise one to go for you, for Ray, because she's a fucking wolf and she'll rip through everything.
I mean, yeah, she broke her martingale.
I feel like that was just because the metal's probably cheap. You probably could just make a chain for it yourself that'll be stronger than anything you buy.
I mean, yeah, probably.
'Cause if she just broke a link, dude, just replace the fucking metal chain with a small, like, one of the chains around your house. I know you got chains around that fucking place.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you could just make one. And you're a welder. You know what the fuck you're doing. You could just go, done. 25 fucking seconds.
Yeah. Yeah, this is true.
Like, yeah, why are you being lazy?
But
right
I'm
now?
in
The
this
fuck is
stream.
about?
I've showcased UC'd.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, thank you.